And Kyle, now to that breaking news out of Syria. The city where this week's chemical attack happened was hit by airstrikes this morning. Now, this according to two activists in the area. At least one woman was killed, 3 others hurt, and at this hour, it's not clear who conducted those strikes. Now, there's been new reaction, likely connected to America's decision to send missiles earlier this week. Overnight, a Russian warship armed with missiles was spotted in the Mediterranean. Yesterday, U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson says he was disappointed but not surprised by Russia condemning the launch. The U.S. is probing whether Russia was involved in the chemical weapons attack that prompted President Trump's action. And back here in central Indiana, Syrian Americans are celebrating the strike by President Trump earlier this week. They tell us the president's action gives them hope that the fear, torture, and killing in the country they love could soon end. RTV6's State House reporter Katie Hines has their reaction.
These kinds of stories are commonplace. Everyone that has origins in Syria has a story like this, whether it's a family member that was killed, tortured, displaced. I mean, this is something that has affected the entire country.
Nora Basha's aunts, uncles, and cousins still call Syria home. She was born in the United States after her parents fled the country. For my parents, staying in Syria was a death sentence, and so they left. And that's how a lot of people in Syria inside feel today. They are living under siege. They go days sometimes without water, food, electricity. Basha describes a paralyzing fear.
They can't live their lives. They can't go to sleep. They can't. I mean, this is something that encompasses their daily lives. They don't know when a bomb will come and hit their homes. They're not safe inside or outside.
On Tuesday, she watched heartbreaking and tragic images of the aftermath of a chemical weapons attack, one that killed dozens of Syrian civilians.
I was in absolute tears watching tiny bodies convulsing as they try to catch their final breaths, killed by a nerve gas that is both odorless and colorless, so that the victim has no idea where the attack will come next.
Basha says she backs President Trump's military strike. She says it brings hope for change.
It has been proven time and time again that Assad will not leave power unless he is taken out by force.
She's sending Trump a letter, and it's a plea.
Now that you are in charge, we are asking you to show more force against the Assad regime in Syria. Please, please attack him with force.
Well, that was RTV6's Katie Hines reporting. Stick with us here on Good Morning Indiana and on your RTV6 app as we bring you the latest on this developing situation.